Kaguro just had a few beers and used the empty cans to build his masterpiece. The moment the desk lamp turned on, the light cast the profile of his beloved wife Eri on the wall. And the case we're going to talk about today is a magnificent yet tragic piece of shadow art. The truth is hidden in the interplay of light and shadow. Let's get to the bottom of it. The story started with a commission 3 months ago. A beautiful woman named Kaoru hired Kaguro to investigate her boyfriend Hikaru. But before he could find anything, the client Kaoru fell to her death from a stone staircase. Although the police ruled it an accident, the victim's brother Takashi firmly believed that the killer was his sister's boyfriend because he saw Hikaru with his own eyes, standing on the stone staircase at that moment. 3 months later, Hikaru contacted Kaguro again, saying he would reveal the killer's true identity in his art studio. But 3 other people showed up with Kaguro that night. As soon as everyone walked into the room, they found Hikaru's body. On the table, there was also a work of art called Demur, the result of the victim's 3 months of seclusion. Ms. Mariko had specifically told everyone not to touch it. Conan immediately launched an investigation, crawling through the gap under the workbench and finding tape marks on the ground. There was no dust on the tape, leading him to infer that something had been placed there recently but was removed by the killer. Opposite the artwork, there was also a retracted projection screen. The police arrived soon after. The presumed cause of death was intracranial injury from a heavy blow. No fingerprints were left on the hammer used as a weapon nearby. According to the police officer on duty at the roadblock, no vehicles left in that direction tonight, which means the killer is hiding among the 3 people at the scene. Due to the heavy rain, the officer on duty could only confirm 4 cars passed the roadblock uphill, but couldn't identify the models or the drivers. Originally, there was only the victim's car outside the studio. Then Kaguro and his party arrived here, followed by 3 more cars one after another. So there were 4 outside cars in total. But according to the officer on duty, other cars had passed before Kaguro arrived, which means the culprit's car arrived first. After killing Hikaru, the culprit drove the car away and hid it somewhere, then drove it out to join everyone. When people started showing up one after another. As for the motive, it must be that the culprit was afraid Hikaru would reveal who killed Kaoru, so they came here first to silence him. Investigation revealed that all 3 people at the scene had motives for the crime. Brother Takashi had a dispute with the victim over his sister's inheritance. Friend Kazumi and Kaoru were both dating Hikaru, which is why Kaoru asked Kaguro to investigate her boyfriend. After finding out about this, Kazumi even had a big fight with Hikaru. As for Ms. Mariko, she once offered Kaoru 10 million yen to break up with Hikaru, hoping to make Hikaru focus on his work and avoid losses caused by the loss of clients. Seeing the 3 arguing to no avail, Conan took Wataru to search for places to hide a car between the roadblock and here. Sure enough, Conan found a hidden spot blocked by a small house, impossible for other passing cars to notice, and the thing hidden in the bushes was exactly the one missing from the crime scene. This made Conan figure out everything in an instant. That person is the killer. A tranquilizer dart was shot, and the sleeping Kaguro Mori was online. The deduction begins. From the marks on the ground at the scene, the killer took something away after the crime. The reason Hikaru decided to reveal the true killer of Kaoru 3 months after the incident was that he needed time to accuse the killer in his own way, that is, creating the special artwork on the table. The work is called Demur, which means to raise an objection. Wataru then